Well, hello everybody, welcome back. Downtown Disney update. It has been a while. We got to see what's going on.
Yeah, there's tons of construction, lots of new changes coming, and changes currently happening. So we're going to check it all out and see what's going on.
First things first, ESPN Zone building. We've got the rainbow walls. But more importantly, look at this. An old relic has been uncovered. It's like, I forget what you call that. Is that a relief? Anyways, it's the cars, like the NASCARs.
Yeah, and like, are they keeping this? Because I see a lot of repainted. It's not even fully repainted, but like, do you think even though they're changing this whole building into, you know, shopping and all that, do you think they're going to keep this?
I don't know, because
like, keep it as an homage.
It looks like that ledge is new right there.
Yeah.
That wood that's sticking out there.
Or stripped down.
Or stripped down. It looks kind of new.
But
those nails look new.
The paint looks new.
Yeah, hard to say. But anyways, look at that. It might be the last time we see that, so take that in. And look at this. There's even more on this other side here as we look at the rest of the ESPN building in its state of deconstruction, I guess you would call it. Who knows what's going to happen, if it's just going to be completely demoed? I don't know. Yeah, of course, we're all hoping that they keep these sports figure reliefs, you know. They're cool. We have blue skies. This is like for the first time all day, you guys. It's like late afternoon and it's been kind of overcast all day. If you turn around, it's kind of looked like that all day without the blue patches. But now, this is the first time we've seen the sun. It's amazing. It feels so good. I mean, it's been so gloomy that we almost went to Palm Springs.
Yeah, we were so tempted, but there's Coachella. So
yeah, that's a no-chella for us.
That's a no-chella for us.
Yeah, Downtown Disney instead.
So Dylan from Theme Park Obsession is here with us, and he just pointed out, what if the sports people are staying because there's going to be a Lululemon store coming in? And then I know that there's going to be a soap store and a boba store, apparently really good boba. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. We're just going to keep watching the development.
Walking by Parkside Market. We're headed towards, look at this, construction upright for the Earl of Sandwich. Oh my gosh, let's go take a look. All right, there's the Dander Shop. We'll get right back to that. Stay tuned for that. But first, look at this. Oh my gosh. That thing's way bigger than I thought. And they've got all their signage up there like, this is us, the Carnaby Tavern. The Carnaby Tavern.
All right, let's head into the Dander store. Come on. How much is the Theme Park Obsession? How much is it? I want to know.
Nobody can afford this.
Nobody. Is this part of the line, Dylan? Yeah, it is.
No, I thought this was a good idea. Really cool idea. But it's, you know, the price is outrageous because this is like $500 too. But, you know, that's how it goes.
We found this collaboration collection with a designer. It's I think it's Copperini. I think that's how you say it. I'm not really sure. But this shirt right here is $340. $340. Now, they have a few other items. They have, again, it's really cute. Is it like worth $500? In my opinion, absolutely not. Think of all the other things you could do. So here's the sweater. Let's see how much it comes to. $490. This is adorable as well. Okay, well, it's not that cute. It's got a little bit of like a fun tag that no one's gonna see. Let's see how much this dress is. Here it is. This dress right here, $570. What? That's crazy. So like you could get a magic key for some of these prices. That's nuts. Oh, are these sunglasses?
Those are glasses, dude.
Don't say that. That is unreal. Okay, I need to know, does anybody know anybody who has purchased this? I need to know. It's kind of fun.
We got a flannel.
Ariel and Flounder. That's kind of fun.
It's a Flounder flannel.
A Flounder flannel. Okay, I can't say that. I still want this whole collection. At least just the pants and the, yeah, so I want it all.
Barefoot Dreams?
I don't know if it is barefoot. Is it? Yeah, it is Barefoot Dreams. No wonder I like it.
The
there
zipper.
You go.
That's why it's nice.
The zipper.
I still have my pants.
Yeah, and I like this though. This is like, I would say my number one item that I want is this and the shorts. Like 100%. And this is not Barefoot Dreams. This is like the Disney. This one is $59.99. That's pretty reasonable for that. you know?
This is Disney's version. It's Bigfoot Dreams.
It's Bigfoot Dreams.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we stopped at Sip and Sonder. I need an ice coffee.
You want to sip and Sonder?
I do. Or Sonder and Sip. I like doing it the opposite way that the sign says.
So wait, I just realized I thought Sondering was walking. Like sipping and Sondering.
I don't know what it is. I thought, to me, Sonder was like, let's Sonder.
Maybe I'm confusing it
Like
with
talking.
Saunter.
Yeah, that's sauntering. Yeah, like Sonder almost seems to me like chatting. Sonder.
Oh,
What do you want to Sonder about?
Hold on, let's just Google it. Let's see what Google says. Hey,
This is
Siri,
really good, by the way. Oh my
it's
gosh. It's Americano.
What does sondering mean, to sonder? It is willing to explore upwards as well as downwards, indicating intellectual curiosity.
Oh, I like that.
I don't even know what that means.
I think it means to entertain, to have an open mind, maybe is the simple way to put it, because they're saying to think maybe three-dimensionally about things as opposed to just one way. Is that what you guys got out of it? If you didn't,
So we're gonna sip and intellectually think.
let me know what you guys got out of that. That's what I got out of it.
Ooh, that's
Anyways,
strong.
it's very strong. It's an Americano, and it's like a quad.
And you don't put any sugar in there,
No.
so it's very,
This is motor oil. I've had 3 sips and I'm ready to like run the
Yeah.
monorail track.
honestly. That is intense. Ooh.
Lego Beast. Hello, good sir. How's the monorail treating you? Is it itching you just right? Monorail comes through and itches his back, right, where he gets that annoying itch that he can't reach.
Wait, are these posters new? I don't remember
They're relatively new. Ladies and gentlemen, Dylan, Theme Park Obsession.
How's it going? Yeah, like because I know they renovated all this stuff, but I don't remember the Buzz Lightyear.
They're kind of cool, actually.
Blasters.
I don't mind them.
Yeah, these are kind of cool.
I like them.
I know. Here's the thing. I wonder if they have hidden Mickeys in them.
Oh, interesting. Wow, you really like set the bar high. I'm going to look in the bushes. I don't know.
See, now I wonder if that one counts on her head right there. See how she's kind of got like the bob.
Yep.
And then
I mean,
maybe I don't know. That might be a stretch.
I'm just happy that there's a chicken where there's a chicken crossing. Like he came out of the sign. You notice that?
Yeah.
This one, any hidden Mickeys in the buttons?
No.
Maybe, I don't know.
I feel like there has to be at least one.
There's
has to be one.
I see a doubloon.
Oh, Lego down.
Lego.
down.
Oh,
See that? You might have to crop in, but
wow.
Mario.
Monorail. Got to get both sides of it. That one caught me off guard. Katie, we can all thank Katie for that. I would have heard it and it would have been too late. Oh no, the clouds have come back in. No, go away, clouds.
Okay, so we're standing in front of the Lego store, and I just want to show you how disgusting this is. Like, I took some close-ups, and you can see it. It's just harder to see. But, like, ew. It's so gross and dirty. Look at that. Oh, isn't that nasty? Like,
Couldn't they just power wash it, or maybe?
yeah, just power wash
then
it.
the Legos might come off. I don't know.
Well, also, is there a trap door? Like, look, it kind of looks like the outline of like a trap door.
Could be.
Yeah, like, why don't they just power wash it, at least?
It could. The glue might be compromised and it might fly off. I don't know.
Yeah,
If they power
maybe.
wash it, they think those things just start flying.
It's got to be clean, though. It's pretty gross.
Yeah. This is our favorite window here. It's the Mary Blair window. It's kind of hidden away, but that's another reason we like it. There's no chaos over here. It's rad. Big old jumbo Mary Blair Lego wall. Whoa, Tortilla Joes. Whoa. My first time seeing this. Tortilla knows it's gone. I mean, there's a framework. But it's creepy because it kind of reminds me of the fires. It reminds me of like Palisades and Malibu and Altadena, of like the remaining structures. Yeah, you can see the stairway through there. They basically have taken the skin off the building. That means that sign is probably gone on that other side too. As we await Arthur and Sons to get a load of those steaks. There's Katie, she's walking around. Whoa, it's already weird because the building's see-through. It's already changed the view over here. Like that ominous wall is no longer. Dang. And then that back wall that had that last bit of remaining signage, Gonzo. Yeah, I have to say it's weirded me out with the whole leaving the steel. It looks like, you know, like the fire destruction. It's so bizarre. Oh yeah, sun's coming back out. What's up, sun? So I wonder if that's going to be this side. I think I've said that before. Dude, the fire table's open. I think there's two of these, maybe 3 of these. I'm not sure, but that's rad. That's the spot. Centric goes fire table. Fire table, fire table, fire table.
You really caught me off guard.
Yeah, dude, the fire table's crazy like that. I had to kind of.
That was pretty legit.
Yeah, I didn't mean to startle you guys, but it's dangerous, and people have to understand.
So we're here at Salt and Straw, and they have some new flavors. They have the upcycled series. They have coffee and stone fruit marmalade. That sounds disgusting. Chocolate malted potato chip cupcake. That sounds okay. Banana parsnip sherbet, ugh, not for me. Salted grapefruit coconut julep, okay, not too bad. And then Dylan and I were saying this sounds like it's gonna like send you to the toilet. Sourdough and olive oil chocolate. Ugh, that sounds terrible. I don't think this is the thing is though, sometimes these end up being like better than they sound. But I'm just telling you, how they sound is disgusting. Like, that's just the reality. I don't know what to tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, back for a short time. Fountains making its appearance today here on the Downtown Disney Update. We've got an overflow.
Honestly, I think we need to take some of that water and go take it to the Lego store and wash it.
Oh, boy.
Wash it off.
Anyways, we've got an overflow. Double tulip. It's a nice standard feature. No talk of removing this one yet since we lost the agave fountain. All right, we're getting a little crowded here. It is Friday that we're doing this here.
I think that's something you need to know if you're coming to Downtown Disney or Disneyland. Friday nights are really packed.
World of Disney, Katie. World of Disney. Yes, indeed it is. I'll say it one more time. World of Disney.
I miss World of Disney, Tim.
I do too.
Spence, they have Disney lasers. I don't know what these are, but they're kind of cute.
At first I was like, if they're real shoes, that's rad,
Yeah.
first of all.
Disney lasers.
But they're not. They're little collectible shoes,
Yeah,
I
look how
imagine.
small they are. Like, look for my hand so you can get
Yeah.
a size reference. Those are kind of cute.
But it'd be cool to get a pair of white sneaks and do these graphics. You could totally do that with some
Look
paint
at the
pens.
little box.
Are they mysteries?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You don't know which laser you're going to get. I bet you they got that from McDonald's. Remember when they did the Crocs?
Yeah, probably. Wow, this is a Big Hero 6 wall now. I like the off-white color of that shirt and the whole vibe of it, you know? I think I've always liked this one. This one's been around. This lounge fly is pretty funny. It's puffy, but there it is. And they've got that oversized bag like they have all the characters, you know, the Disney characters. Pua jersey, that's rad. Okay, this is rad. Totally, totally digging that. Anything that glows for nighttime, like, that's
That
pretty
is
cool.
so great. Here's what it looks like when it's off. by
Oh,
the
whoa.
way. And then watch. Dun, 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 dun. It's probably not showing on our camera though.
No, it is.
The frame rate, I wonder.
It's like a weird illusion that it's spinning. Yeah.
It is spinning.
Yeah, look.
Look at this. So this is a little castle accessory playset, but look at Chip and Dale. I would buy it just for them.
And they get to ride the horses in there.
That is literally the cutest thing ever. I love this.
All right, we're in the center room, and we're still doing the play in the park type of thing. We've got a little bit of 70th. It's that
That preview line
preview,
there.
yeah.
That was not well received.
No.
We didn't hate it though.
No, I mean, we also knew that wasn't going to be everything, and, you know, we didn't know it was called a preview line per se, but we knew it was, like, technically like an early drop.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And they probably will definitely pivot if people didn't like that at all. But I mean, the color scheme is going to be the color scheme, but how they interpret it.
We did get a preview of what the actual lines are going to be, like the castle line and all that. And I think it all looks really good. I can't wait to see everything. So pretty soon, this whole room is going to be filled with all of those collections.
A lot of Stitch merch happening, and look at this.
I just worry. This is a preview of what's to come once that Stitch live action comes out. But we found these new animated light up ears. They do like solid. They do the, the pattern kind of thing where they're blinking a little bit, and then they have solid. These are a little bit uncomfortable because, they've had these in like Mickey ears before.
'Cause they're heavy and you have to put batteries in them and stuff.
And these aren't too heavy. I will say it's not bad. The only thing is, Stitch merch is, I've been honest about it, it's not my favorite. Like, Stitch merch is blech. So this is just a preview of what's to come once that live action movie comes out, because Stitch merch is everywhere. I feel like we've shown this before, but
it's a great shirt.
It's still really great.
It looks retro to me.
Yeah. I know. I love the colors. I hope the colors are showing.
Like that right there.
So cute.
Those are colors that like throw me back to the 70s. Like, and I had, sheets and bed sheets and things that were that color.
Yeah.
And like with those colors of Mickey and everything. I mean,
I
that
want
style.
more of just that.
Yeah, that's really
right?
good. I love that. The projection is so popping right now. Look at this.
Oh.
You guys see that?
Really good.
If you don't see it, let me know in the comments, because there's probably a problem with your television.
This is actually a really cute canvas backpack. It's normally $80. It's on sale for $50, which is still way overpriced, but I still think it's cute. I like the colors. I like the size of it.
This is cool. Star Wars has been getting back to doing some of their retro original t-shirts. Like, I've seen the one I had online recently, and a lot of them have this border, they almost look like a card for an action figure or something, but I like this. It's a little kid shirt, but that's really cool design. All this stuff is here, I'm sure, for the fact that we're celebrating Season of the Force here at the Disneyland Resort. You can see they have a bunch of stuff. Some Darth Vader. Oh, look at this. They have a jersey version of it as well. Up to bat that for the Star Wars. Number 77. R2, D2. Okay, that's cool.
I love this shirt.
Classic.
And it's really soft.
And it's got a retro screen. It looks like a weathered silk screen.
I love that. 10 out of 10 for that.
Would get that.
Shirt of the day.
Shirt of the day. Not to be mistaken with the yurt of the day. We'll get to that a little bit later.
Yeehaw, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new shirt. That's kind of cute. Very nice. And it's soft. It's not the, cute rhymes with boot.
Hey, I like that.
This is a 4th of July shirt for this year. And I have to say, it's probably the best they've ever done, in my opinion.
Yeah, because we've got the Mickey firework there.
I love it. And I like that they did the red, white, and blue and the stripes. That's cute. Actually, Memorial Day, too, you could wear that.
Yep.
And then they actually made a shirt for class of 2025. Can you believe that? I like the castle in the background.
Very nice. All right, spotted something new. Mickey's Car Wash.
Wash and wax.
That is so great. 50s style.
I love that.
Back when there were service stations, Katie.
I love it.
Give me some service. I'll pay an extra couple of quarters and wash my window, check my oil.
We also found this shirt for Mother's Day coming up. That's really cute. I like that.
Still got the LA Strong shirts here. I don't know if they're selling any of them, but there they are. Hey, tie-dye diggity, look at that.
That is.
Yeah, I'm not huge on tie-dye. I like it if it's done right.
That's not that.
This one is weird. It almost looks like the firework, but I see what they were trying to do. But, if you like tie-dye, maybe you like it.
Okay, check this out, though. This is a tote. A little tote bag, and it doesn't have a price on it, so I would have let you know, but there's...
Oh, it unfolds into that.
Yeah, isn't that cool? I wonder if you can... Look at
Oh,
that.
there it is. You can see it.
Isn't that fun? I'm not going to unfurl it, because that would not be fun for whoever to have to...
No fun if you furl.
Yeah,
No fun if you furl.
But isn't that adorable? I think that is so cute. What a fun little gift that would be. There's a thing with no price on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ghost price.
Ghost price. It's free.
I'm still a fan of these. Donald, looking good. Olive Sandwich Tavern and Bar. Well, we got a big update about this. Oh boy, do we have an update. And we're looking at that update. So Porto's, the long-awaited Porto's Bakery. This is going to be a giant structure. Check this out. We're going to go from like an existing to what it's going to look like. Our best lineup that we could do. Big building.
Huge footprint, though.
Yeah, huge, right? So
the fact that they're taking out 2 ticket booths.
Yeah, the ticket booth's down here. You can see Dylan walking over there.
That's so weird to me, though, that it's going to go and, that close to DCA.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey, that's what it is, What are you going to do? It should be cool, though. It'd be nice to have another place to, have food and a lounge area.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, they're really plussing the area, and of course don't feel bad for Earl of Sandwich because we saw their big building that they're putting in.
Yeah, like
And,
2 stories.
Yeah, they'll be done before Porto's, I would imagine.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I think Porto's is a long way off.
Yeah, a long way off, but yeah.
Especially the way Disney does construction. It's very slow here.
True.
Very slow.
Yeah, it's a long way off, but we just wanted to drop the news because we had heard, you know, that it was like the confirmation of it, you know, that it was going to happen, it was going to be real. A lot of speculation. There was even a time when I heard a rumor that it wasn't going to happen.
We had heard that, and I mean, maybe that's why it was delayed.
Who knows?
That could have been a reality.
Who knows? But that's Porto's is good, but it's just going to be a while.
Yeah, it's going to be a while. Monorail.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world famous monorail making its way around Disneyland Resort on its way to Tomorrowland today. These blue skies are amazing. Let me tell you something. After the ominous couple of days we've had with the clouds, it's like we were in Seattle or something down here. It's going to start writing grunge music and seeing if I can make a career out of it. I don't know. We're happy with this though. And I think tomorrow's going to be sunny, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to get a sunny Easter.
Yeah. Easter.
Easter.
As we make our way
Ooh, it's getting chilly.
through the swirly spiral.
Does anybody remember when security was right here?
I do.
A long time ago.
Yeah, you can see some of the ghosts, the footprints of some of the little stations back in the day.
Yeah, you can. There's one.
Yeah, and you know, Mickey and Friends changed so much too since then.
True. We didn't even have Pixar
We didn't
parking structure.
No, I was like, we had Pixar Charlie.
We did.
Yeah, but
we
we
didn't
Pixar
have
structure.
the Pixar parking structure.
A catastrophe. Well, overall, it was a good Downtown Disney update. I'm excited about the new stuff coming. And, you know, it's good that right now we have some offerings that are available, you know, for now, which is good. All the new Parkside Market, the D-Lander store, that kind of stuff, even though D-Lander is like extremely expensive. Woo! I don't know about that. I mean, especially in this economy, it's a little bit of a misread. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Is it worth it? Maybe you want some items like that, you know, some special items that you can save up for. I could be totally wrong. All right, we made it back over to the Mickey and Friends transportation hub. They don't call it that. But we made it back. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We had fun. Downtown Disney. That's right. See that? That was like the perfect accent. Maybe I do it again. Downtown Disney. See, that was the sweet spot. I can't ask for it again. Thank you to our Patreons. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.